fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
Yeah, and coming right off of that strikeout, he's got to be thinking he should be ahead of this next guy. That's a tough way to fall behind.
Here comes the 1-0. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Bases are empty, one man out. The 1-1 now to Jones. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. Here comes the 1-2. Now a half swing, but it's strike three anyway, says the home plate umpire. And that's out number 2.
And here this is one more time on show track. You can see it. He checked his swing there, and I think he did so in time, but you can clearly see that that pitch is in the strike zone, and I think ultimately that was a called third strike.
In is Gerardo Parra. As he's first pitch swinging here, and this is on the ground toward the hole. And that is through into right field for a single.
Well, he needed a hit like this. Got to get him to snap out of this cold streak. I mean, you're just looking for something to go your way, and that ball, it's not hit particularly well, but it happens to find a hole. He's saying, man, it's about time.
Matt Wieters will stand in, 1 for 4 back in Wednesday's contest. First pitch on the way. And a first pitch slider is right there for strike one.
Oh, and you wonder if maybe he decided beforehand just to take a pitch up there first. Too bad for him, because that thing was right down Broadway.
Wieters awaits the 0-1. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. He's set, now the pitch. Lined hard to center field. And Wieters has himself a base hit.
Yeah, sometimes after 2 outs, you can let your guard down out there on the mound. But all of a sudden, back-to-back hits have given him a bit of a wake-up call here.
J.J. Hardy will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. First pitch coming. Now a ball hit hard towards the hole, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And the run will score easily as the Orioles are off to a 1-0 lead.
This team's got plenty of guys that can hit the ball out of the ballpark, but 3 straight singles will do the job as well.
Jonathan Schoop will get a shot now with 2 on and 2 out here in inning number 2. Here's the first offering. And this is going to be a foul ball. He waits, now the pitch. That's taken, now it's 0-2.
Nice comeback here to get it 0-2. And now you've got to put that early run behind you and make sure that this doesn't get any worse.
From the stretch. Now a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Baltimore's out in front, 1-0. Cole Calhoun will stride in for the first time. He homered back in Wednesday's ballgame. Now the first pitch from Jimenez. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. One 0 on the way. And this will be fouled away. 1-1 on the way. And this is fouled straight back. Jimenez deals the 1-2. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1.
Let's check the grip on that last split-fingered pitch. You can see how wide his fingers get across the top of the baseball, and that's what gives it the backspin needed to be effective.
David Murphy steps in now. Here's the first pitch to him. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0 to Murphy. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Yeah, that finds a zone, but some of these pitches are getting a little too much elevation. That could come back to bite him.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Now here it comes. Swing, and he pulls the fastball high in the air toward deep right center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Oh, it makes such a difference here when you play during the day versus playing at night. 6 hours ago, this might have split the gap, but here it hangs up just long enough for him to run it down out there in right center field.
David Freese will dig in now. He had 3 hits in that ballgame on Wednesday. Now the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Yeah, it's so easy to get caught reaching on that pitch. We've seen a few of his teammates do it already. That's a great job to recognize slider and lay off.
1-0. And a bouncing ball, foul. Now the 1-1 home from Jimenez. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Orioles out to an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to retire the side. So a very good inning that time for Ubaldo Jimenez. Still working on a 1-0 lead. Jimmy Paredes will dig in here. He singled to open up the ball game.
Jimmy Paredes.
Now the first pitch. In there, no balls and a strike.
You know, it's so important with guys like this to get ahead with strike 1. Put them behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
Yeah. Now the pitch. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
Yeah, he came with a little bit of a different look that time. This pitch is also in there knee-high, and now they've got him behind in the count, 0-2.
Now here's the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Well, he's had a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on, so it's a great idea to go ahead and bounce one there on 0-2.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Well, this is kind of a tough trade-off here in that leadoff spot. For the most part, he's been a pretty productive hitter at the top of the lineup, but those strikeouts just keep mounting up. And I don't care if you have leadoff type speed. If you're not putting the ball in play, you're not getting on base.
In now, David Lowe. As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Let's go, Angels!
One out, nobody on. Now here's the pitch. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. The pitch. He goes the other way as this is hit well out toward deep left field. And he'll put it away now without much of a problem. Two gone now here in the third.
This is a guy that doesn't really have great velocity, so when he elevates the fastball, it can lead to big problems. He gets away with it this time, though.
Manny Machado will stand in. He grounded out his first time. First offering on the way. Grounded, foul. Bases are empty here with two men out. Machado now on 0-1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Now the pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. The next 0-2. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Yeah, this was right to the catcher's glove. I mean, he hardly moved, but you just set up a little too far off the plate to get the call.
And the pitch. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike three called, and the inning is over. So a good inning there for Jared Weaver. His club trails 1-0. Chris Iannetta makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. Now here's the first pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Here's the pitch. Hammered the other way to deep right field. And that ball is out of here. And the home half of the third starts with a home run. A solo home run for Chris Iannetta. 6th home run on the season for him, as the Angels are back even now at 1 run apiece.
Just their first hit of the night, but what a hit it was. He squares up on this thing perfectly and just drives it over the wall. And it's some serious hang time to it.
Into the box now, number 8.
Number 8.
As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. That batting average hovering in the high 230s. 6 home runs and 33 driven in. The 1-0. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. The 1-1. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2.